All right, so who wants to pick up for us?
All right. So last time we started off our adventure in the crypt, where the hooded people, they kind of knew something was up, so they escaped once they figured out that we were there to interrogate them. So that night, Graven got a visit from his brother Zongold. That's where he learned that Zongold was actually working for Dr. Barnon, not by choice, but actually because he made a magic promise to Dr. Barnon. And because if he broke that promise, he was going after Graven and he would kill him. So essentially, he also gave Graven a note. The party got a visit from the gnome that they paid off, and that's when he let them know that Dr. Barton was actually going to be at a King's Summit in about 2 days. After making preparations for a said summit, they realized that the note that Zongold gave them mentioned the fact that they should go and destroy his lab during the summit. And during the fact that, they were going to enter the summit, Rowan met her father for the first time. And then we ended off the session. We had just entered the labs through the kitchen entrance.
And that's where we'll pick up.
There's a knife in the corner. I take it.
You have a kitchen knife now.
Just open the fridge and start going through everything.
Well, I guess I should talk about this. So this is Dr. Barnett's house, who is the technical mastermind. So yes, he does actually have a fridge. I don't know if you guys have actually ever seen this before in the real world. For your characters, anyways. What you guys see is a strange metal contraption just kind of sitting there, and there's a sink. Your characters know what sinks are, but this sink seems far more automatic than the normal sinks.
I kind of lean over to Graven, point at the big metal box. You should check it for traps.
I'd like to open the freezer portion of his refrigerator and then just leave it slightly open so it all melts.
Nice.
I didn't know I was dealing with a fucking psychopath.
I would like to check said box for traps.
Yeah, roll.
Please roll a 1. Please roll a 1.
It is definitely kind of trapped.
What?
He's hiding a cheesecake in there.
It's not like an actual trap, but you notice off in the corner there's a little rope tied to it, and it leads off to a bell. So maybe you think that he's trapped his fridge, or maybe you think that it's just so people don't get food without him knowing.
Kerveius, it's definitely trapped.
You should disarm it.
It's literally just a rope to a.
That's so OP.
A rope to a bell.
I cut the rope.
Incredibly daftly slice the rope with the very tip of your dagger.
Raid the fridge. Raid the fridge.
I opened said fridge.
This is a very fancy fridge with a light inside and with glass shelves. It's very nice.
This guy is opulent.
Are they the shelves that slide out and stuff like that, all fancy like?
Oh yeah, and that's it's one of those doors that's actually 2 doors.
Oh
God.
Damn.
What is this? I feel like a cold breeze of air coming from the fridge.
Well, I mean, you got
it's an
real
ice
fridges
box.
don't exist except for this guy, but ice boxes exist.
That's a really fancy ice box.
Yeah, it's an incredibly fancy ice box. You guys have ice boxes to keep your foods cold. He has a 2020 fridge.
Okay, so we're gonna move on.
Okay.
On our way out, we should stop up the sink and leave the water running.
Well, on our way out.
Literal monsters.
Alright, so on either side of the kitchen, there's a door into hallways. And as you look out into the hallways, you can see that they connect with each other.
Magnus, Graven, our sneaky compatriots.
Boys, do we want to each go 1-1?
Sure. Yeah, I'll start sneaking ahead in whatever this corridor is.
You said there's 2 directions, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go this way, I don't know. How long is the corridor?
You kind of look. You just look out the corridor, and you see that it ends where the kitchen ends, and then it goes the other direction.
Okay. How long is that? 5 feet? I'm guessing not.
It's a pretty big kitchen, so 20 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna go 20 so I can see the end of that.
So you
I'll
can
roll
go around
my-
like a Graven.
Step. No, the opposite way he's going.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
well, I
going
mean,
the
the
opposite
opposite
way
way he's
from
going is just the end.
Well, then yes, the way he's going.
Okay. So there is a door here and a door there.
I would like to check it for traps.
It's not trapped. Literally, it was a DC 5 because this, despite being Dr. Barnett's house, this is like his normal person level of the house.
Oh, really?
It would be very awkward
I'm gonna
if
just blow up these servants real quick.
the servant was bringing him dinner and you hear, ah! Oh, fire another servant.
Okay. I'll open the door.
Okay. You see like a room like that. It's like a tea room. So you look inside, you see some like chairs. It's kind of strewn about. There's a couple coffee tables. Look above and to back of the room, and you get to like windows, like a big old, just a giant window, just encasing the whole thing, looking out into a garden.
Freaking fancy guy.
So, like, any fancy knickknacks on the shelves or anything on the tables?
Sure, it's decorated fancily.
Rowan's gonna pocket every single one of them.
How much drink do you have?
I don't know. She's just gonna throw them in the bag of holding.
How much space do you have?
Like,
I actually-
500 pounds, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, because you emptied it out recently.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot in there. I have some books.
Just
Okay.
imagine Roland walking around with like a whole bunch of chairs on her back.
No. She's just gonna like if there's like a fancy like like small knickknacks that maybe look fancy or whatnot. She's just gonna throw them in the bag of holding as a giant fuck you to this guy.
Okay, yeah, you grab a bunch of knickknacks.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the other door. I'll also do like a small rudimentary trek, but I don't imagine there'll be traps here.
No.
I'm gonna open the door.
All right, you push open the door. You see, I guess, quarters for servants.
Any servants in that quarters?
37.
7 servants.
Yeah, 37 servants.
Okay.
They're just kind of lounging about.
Shut the door.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tell the comrades about the 37 servants 2 inches from us.
So in the sitting room, there was a door here.
Okay. Might as well just go to it and check for traps. I assume there's nothing.
There is nothing.
Okay. I just want to mention it. And I'll open the door.
Okay. You open the door. You see like a long old hallway.
So I'll keep advancing then.
Okay. There's a door like every other square, basically, and then one down there.
I'll just pass them all and go all the way to the end.
Okay.
Check for traps. I assume there's nothing still.
Try.
Okay. Open it. I'll peek into it, actually.
Okay, you peek into it. You see the library.
Ooh, this looks important. I walk in.
And this is like one of those 3-story libraries. Typical old library.
Definitely not small.
Okay, what do you guys do next?
Just going down the hallway, sort of starting from this side, peeking in each room very quickly, making sure there's no trap.
Tea room. Yeah, tea room. Hallway. Like a little study.
Okay, then yeah, I'll shut the doors after me. Hallway, how many rooms or how many doors at the end of the hall?
Minus the 2 at the beginning. There's one there. One there. Here.
I'll move into the library.
Okay.
You said that this one was a study.
Yeah, it's a good little study.
I'm gonna peek in there and see if I see anything interesting.
With a couple books on, with a couple open books. There's some pens and inkwells and notebooks and stuff.
What are the books about?
It's just a bunch of random stuff.
Anything interesting in the notebooks, or is it just like notes?
Just notes.
Okay. I'll leave it.
With my not my thieves tool, with my thieves kit, he comes with a string and bell. I'd like to put one of the small strings right here, with the bell just in case someone comes behind us.
What's the center of the room look like?
There's bookshelves lining the walls. There's a couple stairs in the center, and there's like bookshelves like in the center of the room. So there's a open space like here, like this, something like that.
Oh, okay. Any doors that we can see?
Nope, just that one.
I'm gonna go ahead and proceed down this hallway.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you said there's a door at the end?
So there's a door there, a door there, and a door there.
I'll move to here and check the door below me.
Okay. Below you,
So that
you
one.
see. So in there's like more beds, but these look a lot nicer. They're like single style beds. You can see like paper walls basically separating them. There's a couple chests in there.
Alright, I'll message to Magnus. Hey, there's chests over here.
Yeah, I guess I'll open those. I will be very definitely check these for traps though.
This just looks like a student room, Magnus.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna check the door above me.
This is like a greenhouse.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of stuff that you have never seen before.
So we're supposed to destroy his lab. Like, what are we looking for exactly?
The lab.
Probably something in the library, right?
Look, if you want to destroy stuff, I can destroy stuff.
If we start destroying stuff, well, I mean, we need to destroy the right stuff and then work our way out while destroying the stuff.
If we're gonna start burning stuff, I would say scout out everything and then burn furthest away and then continue to do
Right.
it. The library and the greenhouse are probably good bets. It's definitely not gonna be in the servants' quarter. I can't imagine it's gonna be lab.
I'm going to message Rowan. I go, alright, there could be things that could kill us in this room, but I found a greenhouse.
Rowan just starts booking it down the hall to.
I make sure I stand in the way of the doorway first, just to make sure, like, you did get my warning, right?
She just like elbows you out of the way. Plants, move.
Be mindful of anything that could kill us in here.
I'll be careful. I'll be careful. You know me. I'm always careful. And I walk.
I just give you a deadpan look. If anything reaches for you, I'm burning it all.
Okay, that's not quite so fair, but okay. I'm just gonna start looking around the greenhouse. Do I recognize any of the plants?
Sure, you recognize a couple. He's farming like normal stuff that you would use for potions or any potions, really.
Does anything look like it's ready for harvesting?
Yeah, a couple things.
She's just gonna start harvesting what looks like it's ready to be harvested.
Sure, roll me D100.
3. For fuck's sake.
All right, you get a couple things.
Does it just look like all medicinal plants, or does it look like there's anything else in the green room?
Some stuff's medicinal, some stuff is poison, obviously, and others you don't know.
I want to take some cuttings from the ones that I don't know so that I can study them later.
Sure, yeah, you get a couple cuttings.
Okay, but otherwise nothing in here looks out of the ordinary?
Nope.
Okay, I'll leave.
I am so glad I did not have to burn anything down.
It's just plants.
It's just Dr. Barton.
Well, yeah, but I don't think he's gonna work with anything carnivorous up here.
Alright, I opened this door.
Okay, you're met with what looks to be a common room.
Nothing in it.
It's normal common room stuff. Tables, chairs, some desks. You see like 2 fireplaces.
I guess we can look around, see if there's maybe a hidden entrance.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, roll me an investigation.
Nope.
I'm looking too, so we'll see.
Nope.
There's no other doors out.
You see a door where Rowan is. You see a door over there.
I'll push open the door where I'm at.
Okay. Where you're standing is just like a terrace, basically.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave that door open.
Alright, I'll open the door I'm at.
Can I just quickly take a look around the library to see if I find anything?
Sure, roll me investigation, I guess.
Okay.
Nope.
God.
I guess this room's like a trophy room.
Trophies like participation trophies, or trophies like animal heads?
Animal heads and like automatons that he's created and don't seem to work anymore.
And there's 3 other doors. Kind of peek
Go
back.
to the store.
All right, so you open that door, and it's a supply closet. with all your cleaning needs.
I'll open the door right in front of me.
Okay. You guys are gonna really hate how rich he is right about now. It's a second common room.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wow.
It's gonna be a room with a pile of gold and a diving board.
I am stealing anything that I can fit in my bag of holding.
Nice. I approve.
I open the door.
It's like, I can't wait to frickin' kill this guy.
Yeah, rich people totally suck.
Rich and an asshole.
As far as Rowan knows, you weren't selling children, so she just mildly hates you.
That door is like, you open the door, and there's a cinder block door in front of you.
Cinder block.
I opened the door and there's a cinder block.
A cinder block door.
Guys?
Yeah.
And I just kind of back up from the door. Have at it?
I'll just walk to the door and knock on it.
You knock on it. It sounds cinder bricky.
Any keyholes?
No. I should mention that every room has like several pictures of Dr. Barnard in various clothing and positions.
Like, what kind of positions?
Like, sick man.
Does anybody have a hammer in one of those bag of holdings?
I have a barrel of gunpowder.
Think that might be too much? Or good thinking?
I'll quickly message
Rowan?
Magnus to get over here.
Rowan's not in the room with you.
Go find.
Magnus, I've messaged you.
Okay.
What?
Do you have a hammer bag of holding?
I do not have a hammer. I have a vial of gunpowder, and I have a giant sword.
This is where the wall is, right? Or the door?
No, the other
No.
north side, top side.
Okay, gotcha. There's paintings in this room, you said?
This painting is every room.
I'm going to investigate, I want to move sort of the paintings and the trophies of the head. See if maybe, I don't know, the horns are on some sort of crank system or some shit.
Sure. As you're moving a painting, give me an investigation check.
Yes, that is something I am totally proficient.
Nope. Okay.
As he's moving anything, do I hear any clicks?
No.
Damn it.
I look through this door. I'm looking for the armory.
That room's like an arcane room. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh!
Here we go.
Nice. And they rolled a 19. So you just kind of kick open the door and you're like, armory! And the wizards turn to you and they're like, no,
Oh, fuck.
this is the wizard room. And who the fuck are you?
I'm looking for the armory. He said he needed his weapons redone. Sorry about that. Close the door.
So before you get the chance to close
Rowan
the
is
door,
booking
you
it
can
out.
get magic missiles.
Wait, can I try and persuade them with that lie?
Roll me persuasion.
Okay.
So you take 20 points of magic missile damage and combat starts.
God damn it.
All right, everybody roll me initiative. The one who missiled you is the one above.
Yeah, the guy on the bottom dies second. I like him.
All right, so for those of you who are far away, it'll be several turns before you're able to get down there. Rowan, you can react this turn. The rest of you will spend 4 or 5 turns trying to get down. Magnus,
This end.
perception.
One perceptive boy coming up.
Natural 1.
There we go. Alright, look at that.
Yeah, I'll say Mr. Asher was very loud kicking that door open. Yeah, so you hear the loud thing, and then you look and you see through the open doors Asher getting ready for fighting, and you're like, oh yeah, okay.
Gotcha.
So just for reference, each square is 15 feet. Unless
Square.
2 characters are touching, then it's basically you're in combat. All right.
Yeah, I
Right.
could get to here.
You saw Magnus running at a hurried pace towards another room. You assume you know something's going on.
Okay, so double dash. So I only make it across the room then.
It's a big frickin' house.
All right, the very magic-y boy, who's kind of an asshole. Asher, I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw. No, you're held. You are held in place. Mr. Not So Sure Wizard Boy kind of looks at you. He's like, "No, I don't know if we should attack him. He looks kind of nice." Rowan.
I'm gonna wake up Bjorn, sort of tap him on the paw and be like, let's go, buddy, we gotta fight. And
Bjorn's like, "Oh, fight. Oh, good." And he wakes up.
And I'm going to move closer to Asher. I don't think he's in touching range.
Nope.
So, okay, that's what I'm gonna do for now.
Asher, you are held.
Oh, would I roll wisdom at the end of each round?
You want to know something real bad? You're still held.
What?
Oh!
Graven.
I can move 7 squares apparently, so I'm just trying to count 5, 6, 7. So at the door here.
Okay. Magnus.
I'm gonna bonus action dash here and ready a knife if anyone comes to the.
Okay. Kerveius.
Double movement.
The nasty wizard boy's like, come on, man. We were told to defend this house. Don't wuss out on me now. And then he prepares a fireball and uses it. I'm gonna need Asher and Rowan to roll me dex save.
fail.
Asher, yeah. You just fail.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You take that much.
Oh my god.
Not so competitive wizard boy is like, I didn't sign up to kill people. I'm out of here. And you see him open like a little door and he just disappears. Rowan.
I'm gonna fucking cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yep.
Okay. That's better. That's better than what it was. And I'm gonna frickin' move back a little. Actually, I'm gonna move back this way. Get out of range, cause fuck that shit. That hurt. I'm gonna look at Kerveius and be like, Fireboy in that room.
I noticed.
Asher.
All right.
Nope.
Wow.
Definitely not. Graven.
I move towards here. I assume I have line of sight.
Yeah, sure.
I shoot him using a magical arrow, I would assume.
Okay, what does it do?
Oh, I get to decide?
Kinda.
Can I call the power of electricity? Question mark?
Sure, make me a constitution check.
Okay.
Nope, charisma check.
Oh, charisma. Interesting.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Normal bow.
Okay. Interesting.
That hits. Does a good bit of damage. Magnus.
I'm going to. I think I can dash to here. To stab him. And since we are next to each other and no one else is near, I can get stealth attack. Okay. That hits, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but 66, you know?
There's your damage. Yeah, she just kind of like slice him across the face, and he's like, "Ow! Oh god, my pretty face!" And he just falls down unconscious. All right, so that's what happens. Yeah.
And run in. Notice everything's done. It's like, okay, leave.
So is that guy dead or just unconscious?
No, he's dead.
Okay, he's dead.
I'm going to, yeah, I'll search him for anything that maybe like a note or a key of some sort.
Sure, you find a key to his room. You find a key to his desk, and like a chest key, and like a little notebook key.
Okay, I guess I'll take all 4 keys.
Okay.
I'm gonna poke my
Use
head into the
lay
room
on hands.
Yeah.
and look around. Are there any books or anything in this room that they were like working with or anything? They look like they were working out of any papers or
Well, they're
anything
wizards.
interesting? Yeah.
So yes.
Well, is there anything else aside from the books, or like do the notes look interesting or anything?
Yeah, you see a couple magical artifacts, some potions, a couple magic wands.
Definitely taking the potions. They look like healing potions, or are they more mysterious like Juniper's potions?
No, they're pretty standard fare.
Okay. How many of those do I find?
Yeah, 4.
I'll take the wands, and was there anything else? The wands, the potions.
Magical artifacts.
All right. Well, she'll put those in the bag of holding to be identified later.
Hey, can you do me a favor and roll me a 1d100?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you know what happens when you place an interdimensional storage inside of a bag of
Oh
holding, right?
no!
So,
My bag barfs itself out.
No.
yeah,
Yeah.
it explodes. And so does
That's
everything else,
sad.
but yeah. So everyone who's in the room, I'm gonna need dexterity saving throws, please.
I'm all the way over here now.
You're still in the room.
God.
All right, it's a fail. That's a pass. Somehow, despite being at the epicenter. So like, there's just a moment of realization. It's like you don't even know it is either because it's so innocuous. But you just kind of like put like a box, like a small little, what looks to be a jewelry box in the bag, because you can feel like obvious magical auras coming off of it, and it eats it, and like, but only half eats it, and you're like, oh shit. And the bag just explodes, doing that much damage. Rowan takes that.
man.
Oh,
It's a real Owsers.
Glad I healed before I stepped in this room.
Glad I just stepped out of the room.
well,
Not in
shit.
the room.
That fucking sucks.
And now everything in your bag is gone.
Yeah, so like, and everything that was in the bag is just it's not gone, not really. But you see little bits of it everywhere embedded into the walls and floors and ceilings. Also, there was a very large noise when you did this.
So we definitely heard it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We dashing back to the door.
Yeah. I say, everyone, get in this room quick.
What the hell happened?
It was my fault.
1, are you okay? 2, why am I not surprised?
Because I thought it looked interesting and I was gonna see if we could identify it later.
Fair. And I just see what I can do to like help barricade things, and like I can't really tend to the wounded, so
So I've silent imaged the door, so hopefully no one notices.
they work and live here. I'm pretty sure they'll notice a door missing.
Maybe
Is there
not.
anything of Rowan's that's salvageable?
Just her hit points.
Oh, man.
Well, anything that wasn't in the bag of holding. She has her regular pack.
Okay. Do you need potions of healing?
No, thank God. But unfortunately, I lost most of my interesting stuff.
Like the staff I just gave you?
No, actually, I lost my dagger of returning. I actually had the staff.
Why was that not in like a belt sheath?
It may have been. I don't know. Because it was attuned, so I just stuck it in the bag of holding. But I also lost that ghost sword.
Oh, God.
Well, I
Good
don't know.
riddance.
Would the ghost sword have survived that or no?
That survived. That's like sticking out of a wall.
Oh, well, at least that survived.
Okay, I'm gonna help Rowan salvage whatever she can, at least, and put it in a pile.
Yeah, that's basically all that stuff with the sword.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, the sword's like the only thing that survived, which sucks.
Alright, so what do we do now? Because I'm pretty
Well-
sure they know we're here.
Oh, they definitely know we're here.
Yeah, but we definitely shouldn't leave that, and Rowan points to the ghost sword embedded in the wall. We definitely shouldn't leave that for them to find.
Asher, can you pull that out?
Yeah, I'll rip it out of the wall.
Just FYI, evil sword.
Roll me a charisma saving throw. Oh, that's pretty good.
27.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, it's an evil
The
sword.
sword's like, hey, big holy man, you want to use me? I'm real good.
I'm gonna you know what, we should just let Asher have the sword. He can destroy it or whatever.
I am going to search around one more time for any sort of
Sure.
I don't
know.
investigation.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hey!
So you notice like the door kind of slightly ajar.
Okay.
Okay, jam up this door and then head out that door.
Yeah, I'm gonna use some of the chair to jam up the door that's invisible and then open the.
Sure.
Before we leave the room, I want to detect magic to see if anything magical is hidden.
Before we leave the room, Rowan's gonna reach into her normal bag and take a couple of healing potions.
I mean, I feel like detect magic kind of gives everything an aura, and you're looking at it, and like, there's so much magic stuff in this room because it's a fucking wizard boy room that you just go blind. There's so much magic in here.
Hey, you got any of those healing potions?
I've got a couple, but I am really hurt.
That's fun. I'm going to stop through this door if I can.
The secret door?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me stop.
What do I see?
you see a secret tunnel. That's it, really. It's just a secret tunnel.
How long? How wide?
It looks like it goes between all the rooms. I guess I'll just draw the rest of this because boy, other than that.
Are any of these rooms the armory?
No.
Okay, so essentially we can go in any room from here.
Yeah, basically.
Cinder block room.
Except that room.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll try to take it back to the trophy room.
Okay.
So teleport to trophy room.
Look around one more time in the trophies to see if there's any sort of mechanism that might open this door.
Sure. Give me another perception check or investigation check.
I would like to assist him.
Give me an investigation advantage.
Let's do the exact opposite. I will assist you.
Sure.
Look at that.
Super. All right, so you finally notice that in one of the pictures, there's a little symbol off in the left corner.
I know the goddamn pictures.
I look at the symbol.
It's a symbol.
I point it out to Magnus.
How about you touch it? I say as I move away from him.
I will touch the symbol.
Okay, it feels like paint because it's a painting.
Is there a symbol of that on the door?
Yeah, actually there is.
Okay.
Now that you know what to look for, you look at the door and you see that a bunch of the bricks have different looking symbols on them.
Hey Asher, you wanna touch something for me?
Push the button.
You push the button. It's a little click.
And then I go to the door.
Nope. You just hear the click.
And then I push the next button.
Make me a deck save. Nice, that's a good old fail.
Wait, there actually is another button?
Each brick has a symbol on it.
Oh, I thought there was paintings.
Yeah, you take that much damage. It's like you get hit in the neck with a little thing.
I'll be like, okay, search for more symbols, and I'll start looking for more symbols.
Yep, I'm on the hunt for symbols too.
Now that we know what we're looking for, we're all going to help each other out.
Yep.
As you're looking through the paintings, you open a door and a servant's like, "Found them!"
Where?
Does the servant
door?
look like he is shouting to guards?
Can I try to do something really quickly to him?
Yes.
For Swashbuckler, I have Panache, which can use a charisma charm contested with their wisdom, insight.
They rolled a 2.
I'll just say, tell them you didn't see anything. Tell them you were mistaken.
I don't know why I'm gonna do this, but you seem like a reasonable person, so okay.
Then I'm gonna pull him into the room, shut the door.
He's like, "Hey, sorry, I was mistaken. Go back to your guard things."
And once he's in the door, I want to ask him how many guards are outside.
Well, there's like 30-ish, I guess. Not like right outside the door, but like if you consider the rest of the house too.
Yep. Okay, gotcha. I'll lock him inside the closet over yonder with the cleaning supplies.
All right, what do you guys do next?
So it's safe to assume that the guards are no longer coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Search for more symbols.
Locking doors, Yerkel.
Yeah, I'll close this door, lock this door.
Okay. Someone roll me a d10.
I got it.
It takes 35 minutes to find them all, but you do. There's 9 in total.
I'm gonna start pushing the buttons then.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Sure. I have. Hey, look at that. I'm smart.
It's pretty good. You get up to number 7. Roll me a deck save. All right, you only took half of this. So you got up to number 7. There's 2 more to go.
I poked one and it was wrong. So if I just poke the other one, it has to be right. Okay, I guess I'm gonna poke the other one, and then
Yeah, sure. You poke the other one.
what happens?
Ta-da! You got code number 8. There's only one more left.
So I'm gonna poke the 9th.
Okay, you do the 9th. Okay, so you hear like a good ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk. The door opens like metal and brick grinding against a brick as it slowly swings inward, and all you see is like the dark inner room. You don't really see anything past what the light shines is like 10 feet, but you don't see anything beyond that. Who's the first in the room? Or towards the room, I guess? That'd be your right, Magnus.
Yeah, correct.
Roll me perception.
Yep.
All right, you hear like a gentle rhythmic breathing in like the dark of the room.
That's never good. How rhythmic? Does it sound like unhumanly rhythmic? Just too perfect?
Like when you're sleeping.
Okay. Where in the room? Like what direction?
Like all the way, like it sounds like in the back, in the dark.
I take out my lightstone and I hand it towards Magnus. Here you go.
Sure. I'll activate it, and can I slide it across the floor?
Sure, yeah. You slide it across the floor, and it disappears into the darkness.
Oh.
It was activated, right? I didn't just like.
Correct.
Kerveius?
What?
Magical darkness.
Okay, I don't have magical light.
No, but you have dispel magic.
I do.
You could dispel the darkness.
I dispel the darkness. Or at least I attempt to.
You don't.
Okay, I'm going to. First, I want to check the door for traps, like the entrance.
Sure.
For what I can see.
First, you hear like the sound of something like reaching out, and then it like hits the ground, and then it sounds like it's pulling something back towards itself. Probably the light you threw in.
Oh dear. Okay. How big does this thing sound?
Pretty big.
Backing up.
Yeah, this is either where we push in real quick all together, or we all back the fuck up.
I mean, last guardian before the lab? I don't...
Yeah, I would back up and let's see what happens.
All right,
I go
back
forward.
He goes forward, then I'm gonna go. Oh wait, are you actually going forward?
Yeah, fuck. There's nowhere else to go. We can't dispel the darkness.
Okay, I'll go forward with him.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
How far back on the rest of you?
I'm back.
I'm in the
against
back
wall
corner.
with Kerveius.
Yeah, I said I was
Yeah.
going to
I'm a
You go
rogue.
into the room, right?
I'm gonna be like 15 feet behind him, and each block's like 15.
Okay. So you just stride in there, Asher?
Watch everybody else. Like, what do we do? What do we do? Like, backing up away from it. Fucking walk through it.
I'm gonna pat him on the
Okay.
back before he goes in. You can do it.
So, like, Magnus, you see, like, something come out of the darkness as he's walking forward. And as you're about 5 feet from the door, entering the doorway is slammed behind you, behind Asher. And Asher, you're just in complete darkness now. You can't see anything. You just hear the sound of something growling near you.
I draw the sword.
Yep, you draw a sword. Then what?
I'm gonna, give it like 2 or 3 minutes, like waiting. And if I feel like something hits me, I'm swinging directly after it hits me at it,
Yeah,
so
sure.
I have an idea of where it is.
If you just stand there with your sword drawn, nothing happens.
Okay, we try to open the door.
Yeah.
All of the codes that were on they're just blank. Like the whole door, all of
Oh
the
my god.
stones are blank.
I take a step forward.
Yep.
Nothing comes at me. I'm gonna, take the sword, starting on the left side, and swipe the ground in like a arc, so I know that if there's nothing there, like if it's a pit,
Are you doing it in an aggressive fashion?
more like testing fashion, like not
Okay,
aggressive.
then-
Like I'm not swiping at somebody.
Yeah. Then nothing
I'm-
happens.
Yeah, I'm checking the ground. Like, there's no pit, and I take a step forward.
Yeah. Eventually, after doing this for a couple minutes, nothing swipes at you, nothing attacks. You eventually hit the wall on the other side.
I turn to my left and keeping an arm braced against the wall, the sword in the left hand, main hand, like doing the same thing until I go to the left.
You hit the left wall.
Yeah, I'm essentially mapping out this room.
Yeah, it's a pretty big room, but you don't run into anything.
Didn't run into anything that whole time.
Correct.
Did I feel anything with my right arm against the wall? Like any
No,
change?
but you feel a presence in the room. You know there's something in there. It's just not doing anything.
I'm gonna divine sense. Is this a celestial fiend or undead in the room with me?
Kind of?
Kind of. Which one is it? Kind of.
Fiend.
It's a fiend. Well, I know the presence. I don't know. I don't know what kind of fiend. So I just know it's a fiend. Oh, I know the location of it as well. So where is it in the room?
Everywhere.
Everywhere in the room. Okay. The room is a fiend, isn't it? It's all a trap. God damn it.
This is definitely a trap. So what are you guys doing? Ash has been in this room for maybe 15 minutes.
Okay. So the door doesn't have any codes?
Yeah, they're all gone.
Okay, so guys, I'm thinking if the door doesn't budge, maybe the wall will.
What, you want to blow it?
Something like that.
Alright, you've got the gunpowder.
I do. Well,
Aren't you
I have.
worried about guards?
Well, the guards.
Are gonna come running when they hear another explosion.
Well, they're probably running around trying to find the first one.
So Rowan's going through her small pack, the one that's her normal pack, which is where I keep all of my potions.
Sure.
And she pulls out a juniper potion. I've got this one. It's a potion of summon.
Summon What?
I don't know, but I'm thinking maybe it will let me call him back. It's worth a try.
Do it.
Sure.
Alright,
Yeah.
I drink the potion.
Yeah, you just focus on Asher real hard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then he just pops back in the room.
I defeated the demon.
I don't believe you. Insight check.
I believe I defeated the demon. That's why it let me out.
Can I insight him?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, you're lying.
Am I, though? Does Asher truly believe he defeated the demon?
Hold on, I'm checking your intelligence.
The demon was afraid of me.
Yeah, he knows better. His intelligence and wisdom are way too high. He knows better.
All right, shall we continue?
Room's a bust.
No, you should go in.
We can't go back
Well,
in. Let's get going.
Can't.
This
Library.
is the main entrance, but yeah.
Library.
You want
Library.
to go back to the library and start searching library again?
I think so.
All right, you're in the library. What do you do?
Everyone take another look around.
I start ripping books off the shelves.
Yeah, sure. Roll me a 1d. 100 or 100, I'll be very impressed.
Is this a secret book passageway thing?
Yeah, it's
Here's how I'm moving them, though, Dirk. I'm like putting my hand behind one book, and then just walking down the shelf, letting them all fall.
yeah. So this room is huge. First of all, and second of all, it's 3 stories, so you'll be
Okay.
at it for a while.
We'll all
I'm
take a story.
gonna let them do their thing, and I'm just gonna do that.
It's 3 stories, right? So they has those ladders on wheels?
Uh-huh.
Rowan, get up on a ladder.
So,
Rowan does it. She's all about that.
I just start running with the ladder.
She's like pulling books off as fast as she can.
I'll move to this.
Do it this way. It's easier.
you
Sorry,
see a
Ben.
secret door open, and a bunch of guards pop out.
Wherever the guards are, I shoot a fireball just past them.
You go.
All right,
Just ask the
which
Nazis.
one do you target?
Oh, there's multiple entrances.
Yeah.
Then I cannot do what I thought I was going to do.
Nope. I thought this one through.
One step ahead.
Then I will do...
I'll say each square counts as like 3 guards.
Oh, each square counts as 3 guards?
Yeah.
Okay, then over here, how far apart are these 2 groups?
Quite a bit.
Are they at least 40,
30.
30 feet apart?
Yeah.
Alright,
Nice.
I'll fireball between the 2 because it's a 20-foot radius.
Okay. So you fireball between the 2. I need 6 saves.
Now let me roll for damage.
No passes.
They all take 40 fire.
I was gonna say they're all dead because I'm making my life easy. They go poof, and so do a bunch of books. All right, that's what we're in tonight.
Ah.
Okay.